gbàngbàrà lójú ọlọ́run akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ pa ọmọ kàjẹ́ ó sì wọ̀ wọ́n ní àjẹkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pa ọmọ kàjẹ́ rí ọ̀dà mi lóhùn ẹ̀yẹ ṣe yorùbá ni ẹ̀rí àjẹkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pa ọmọ kàjẹ́ rí ìrọ̀ ni àjẹkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pa ọmọ kàjẹ́ o ọlọ́run ọba yóò fi àbúrò gbogbo wa lẹ́gbẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ kò ní gba kápẹ́ afẹ́sẹ̀ kan yorùbá kí àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n wa àtàwọn àbúrò wa gbogbo àtàwọn bàbá wa kó wá wá bí kí a má lè tẹ̀sọ́ lórí ìpínyẹ̀ fún wọn kì í ṣe ohun tí mo pípẹ́ láti ilé wa ṣùgbọ́n wájú làbọ̀ ọmọkùnrin nítorí náà níwọ̀n ọba díẹ̀ á fi sí ilé tí lónìí yóò tún lò tó bá ti dọ́ mi láwọn àgbà ṣé kí n máa bá yorùbá lọ ní àbí kí n ta sí gẹ̀ẹ́sì àbí haúsá lágbẹ̀yìn àbí ìròlẹ̀ wa ẹ̀jọ̀ dábí lóhùn ṣé gbogbo majority wọ yorùbá ní tọ́ àkọ́kọ́ máa start láti the first yorùbá máa mix ẹ̀ pọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé àwọn tó gbé ìbò àwọn tó gbá ọ̀sá àwọn tó kọ́ máa mix ẹ̀ papọ̀ ní pé yorùbá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wá sí Ghana ó ti lé ní 400 years ago 400 years ago wọ́n gbà náà wọ́n wá láti wá ran àwọn Àṣàntí lọ́wọ́ níbi ogun tó ń jà torí wọ́n gbà pé àwọn yorùbá wọ́n nìkan lọ́wọ́ ọkùnrin ni wọ́n tó bá wá wọ́n máa lọ tó bá wá wọ́n máa lọ àti wọn ní àwọn yorùbá consularies wà ní history about 200 years ago ìgbà olóyìn àwọn yorùbá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wá sí Ghana nínú àwọn tó kọ́kọ́ wá sí Ghana òun ni a rí Chief Brahma the First nígbà tó wá sí Ghana àwọn Haúsá náà wà ní Ghana àwọn Haúsá tó wá jagun níbílẹ̀ yìí torí gbà náà wọ́n ní àwọn ará Ghana àwọn ojú wọn ò ní tó bẹ́ẹ̀ so àwọn gbòdògbòdò láti ilẹ̀ Haúsá wọ́n kó wọn wá bí láti wá bá àwọn Àṣàntí jà tó àwọn Àṣàntí wọ́n dá àwọn Gẹ̀ẹ́sì láàmú púpọ̀ wọ́n kó wọn wá ẹni tó kúrú dùn ní wọn 7 feet tọ́ àwọn Fúlàní náà àwọn náà ń da màálù sẹ́mu wọ́n ti lọ àwọn náà wà bíi tó wá di pé Haúsá Fúlàní Yorùbá tọ́ ọ̀ríjì gbogbo wa àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yìí láti Nàìjíríà láti wá ó wá yà yín lẹ́nu kó má yà yín lẹ́nu tó ń gbà náà gbogbo wọn ìmàlẹ́ ní gbogbo wọn àwọn ìgbàgbọ́ travel wa ẹ̀yìn òní àwọn ń kàwé nílé o ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ènìyàn wa mùsùlùmí àwọn ń rìn wá láti wá ṣòwò wọ́n ń ta tán wọ́n ń ta àlùbọ́sà nígbà náà gbogbo oúnjẹ tí Ghana ń jẹ láti ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ló ti ń wá láti Èkó ní ẹ̀ la fi ibi tó ń já màálù sí la fi ń pè ní káwé agbo màálù ní jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá kó màálù wá láti Nàìjíríà kó tó kó sí mi tọ́ ó wá di pé gbogbo population 1,500 l'Accra population 1,500 tọ́ gómìnà wa ní mísìtẹ̀ ń tọ̀ òun fẹ́ yẹ head láàrin ní tó ń bá fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ tó máa rí head of your community láti ṣe gbogbo àlàyé tó ń bá fẹ́ ṣe tó policies ti ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ kìí sọ bí politics tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kìí sọ bí Haúsá ní àwọn làwọn ṣe head.
Due respect and honor, His Royal Majesty King Taketaiko Suruditso.
Ni Gambi, Nakano, and Yogi, you are wọ́n dá ní sí.
Bàbá wa ti dé oyé wa wípé tipẹ́tipẹ́ ni gúdùkú ti pa lórí ọ̀nà ti tákàdàbàgbó ti yẹ gẹ̀gẹ̀ lọ́rùn. Ẹ bá mi fún wọn ní àtẹwọ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀ka sí i. Ìyá fi hàn wípé bàbá wa ti.
Òun náà wà ń bẹ̀. Gọ́vùnà wa lọ, gọ́vùnà wa kì í ṣẹ̀jẹ̀. Ó ní Chief Brahima the First. Òun ni òun ò fi jẹ ọba Mùsùlùmí. Nígbà náà gbogbo wa Mùsùlùmí wọ́n pè wá Muhammadans, wọ́n pè wá ní Muhammadans. Wọ́n pè wá ní Hausa, wọ́n pè wá ní Yorùbá, wọ́n pè wá ní Muhammadans. So wọ́n bá fi jẹ ọba Yorùbá Chief Brahima, ọba jẹ ọba Yorùbá. Chief Brahima olówó ni alápàtà ni ìjọba dé gbòòrò ilé pọ̀ kẹ́rin tó kọ́ ó sàwọn ọmọ rẹ̀ ó fún wọn ní ẹ̀kọ́ lọ́yà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ ìwà bẹ́ẹ̀. Àná mo lọ lé ìwé mo bá lọ lé tó díẹ̀ wọ́n lọ lé ìwé díẹ̀ àṣàwọn àlọ́ tó wá yá wá dúpẹ́ àwọn ọ̀nà Fúlàní àti Haúsá yìí wọ́n fẹ́ wá sí gbọ́ngbọ́ngbọ́n ọba àgbẹ̀yìn ní takita ìlà ó wá pè ọba Yorùbá ó ní wá àwọn èèyàn ti pọ̀ yìí sì Yorùbá ti pọ̀ mo fẹ́ fi ẹsẹ̀ lọ́ba Yorùbá àgbà so ọba Yorùbá táìtò yìí ló ó ní òye Muslim ó tó á ní oyè head of Yorùbá community ọba yẹn wá fún ní sọ̀rọ̀ àṣẹ yẹn góòlù ọ́fíìsì ó wà nílé wa ní palace àṣẹ ti 200 years.
appreciate them one more time. Thank you. Let's appreciate them. Let's give them Christmas clap. Even if you cannot give them any gift. If my eyes is serving me right, I have also cited one of our big men here, Eze Igbo, and that is Eze Chooks. The Igbo now is His Royal Highness Oba Abdulsalami Saka, the Olukasua one. I always salute. Difficult person to please. Very difficult to be pleased.
Today, I'm the High Commissioner of Nigeria to the Republic of Ghana. But beyond that, I think I have some sentiments when it comes to that word Ghana. And I'm going to tell you, before I start speaking to my people, please, you will allow me once in a while if I speak a little bit of Yoruba. In the Nigerian Foreign Service, I've put in over 30 years. Actually, about 33 years. But out of that 33 years, I've spent almost 6 years in Ghana. I was in Ghana 1998 to 2001 from former President Rawlings to see our President Nana Akufo-Addo, from a distance. I never knew God is making us to cross our paths. So I've lived in this country, in my diplomatic circle, more than anybody else. And sometimes I tell people I was born on a Wednesday. And if I'm born on a Wednesday, it means I'm Kweku, is it not? So some of my member of cabinet, they say Ambassador Kweku Oluwafemi. That is my Yoruba name. There's something we need to know. When it comes to issue of Nigerian Ghana, you cannot cut it off, just like the MC has said. And if you must have ECOWAS, whether you like it or not, do ECOWAS summit 20 times. If you must have ECOWAS, if you must have West Africa, we don't have a choice than Nigeria and Ghana. And if there's anybody in his dream, things will not work out, just wasting his or her own time. It's what God has joined together. I said it about 2-3 weeks ago. I said it's like Sekondi Takoradi. For a stranger, you'll not be able to know which is which. We have married each other. We have children for each other. We are the main Anglophone country in West Africa. We are the 2 largest economy in West Africa. We look alike. If I ask everybody to stand up here, apart from these traditional clothes that we have all put on, I don't think there's anybody who can distinguish who is a Ghanaian, who is a Nigerian. I said the only thing I used to tell people, which is like a joke, is that just write maybe the word C-O-M-E on the board. If you want to distinguish between the two, ask someone to call it. Somebody will say come, the other one will say come. And then you can say, you that say come, go to the left or go to the right, the other one go in there. Maybe it's the same thing for work and work. I don't know which is right anyway. So God has joined us together, and we need to live this way. Our relation is like the tongue and the teeth. Mistakenly, when you are eating very sweet food, maybe you are eating amala and gbegiri, or you are eating pounded yam and egusi, you can mistakenly bite your tongue. The same thing happens here. Sometimes they even give, as an high commissioner, sometimes people give me a lot of headache. Because they come to the high commission and say they want to get a passport. And they will tell you, my father is a Nigerian, my mother is a Ghanaian. So he can go to Ghana immigration and say, I'm a Ghanaian. He can come to Nigeria and say, I'm a Nigerian. Is it not true? So what God has joined together, we must maintain it. We must live peacefully among ourselves. We must understand ourselves. That doesn't mean in every family there must be a little of challenge. I don't call it a problem, a little bit of challenge. We sit down together, we resolve it. Our forefathers have done it in the past. Those of us that are here today, we must do it in the past. On that note, I want to say congratulations to the Yoruba community for this wonderful setup. The Yorubans are very proud people. The Yorubans are well dressed. The Yorubas are very industrious. The Yorubas are very prominent. We don't play with our work. We don't play with our family. And we don't play with our neighbor. And God has been so kind to us. Civilization in Nigeria started from the Yoruba land. And it spread across. So when you want to talk in terms of educated people, you want to talk in terms of business, successful business people, just go to the Yoruba land. So I want to appreciate the people, including the women who put these ones together to celebrate the Yoruba and wonderful grandchildren that just dance for us. We must wear Africa. A cabinet minister of mine, we met in a function about 2-3 weeks ago. and I was in a suit and a shirt. And he said, "High Commissioner, please. I went to him. I thought he wanted to say something quite serious. He said, "No, I don't like you in this one. Always wear that big one." This is, we must protect our culture anywhere we find ourselves. The last time, my last post was in Tokyo, and they enjoy wearing black suit and shirts, for those of you who have ever been to Japan. And anytime I dress up like this, I see the attention on me, and I enjoy it so well. So when they wear their black shirt and suit, I wear my white agbada, so I'm very unique at the train stations. So anywhere they have, they can point to me and say, "Oh, look at him." So we must all learn. And today, as I was standing here, I was just trying to look at anybody in shirt and trousers. I've not seen any. I was able to send the fellow out of this hall. Is there any? Please, can you find somebody to use that and encourage you that the wonderful job you are doing, please continue to lead. 2-3 weeks ago, when the Nigerian spouses, wives, and officers, they went to Eastern Region to go and donate items to the School of the Blind. I saw your contribution to the Yoruba community. You are there. That is how to give back to society that God has blessed you. You are in Ghana, God is blessing you here. Give back to that society, and God will bless you more and more. Ọwọ́ tó máa ń fún yàn, òkè ló máa ń wà. Simply means that the hands that gives is always on top. When you want to give, you don't give like this. It's better that want to receive that we do like this. It's you that want to give will always be what? On top. So the hands that give will always be on top. Continue to give to the society you find yourself. Continue to support the weak among us. Support the brothers. Now when they say your brothers and sisters, people tend to make mistake that when you say your brothers and sisters, they think it's your blood. I've not seen my senior brother in the last how many years. And somebody will say we are brothers. But I see you every day. Who is my brother? The fellow that works with me for 24 hours. The fellow that feeds me in the house. The driver that drives me. The cleaner that cleans my office. Those are my brothers and sisters. The people you do business with. The other one may be your blood brother, but how many times? Let's be sincere to ourselves. Ọmọ Yorùbá rẹ̀, Olúwa dúró tì wá, Olúwa gbé wa ga, akérò òkú délé, àní ṣìṣe, ọwọ́ wa máa lọ sókè, gbogbo kọ́ta bá dá wọlé lágbára Olúwa, ọ̀yẹ́ la máa rí bẹ̀, àní bá rẹ̀, it shall be well with us. It shall be well with us. Thank you and God bless you.
Wà á fún wọn ní àtẹ́wọ́. Aṣojú gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, àwọn náà lẹ́rí ẹ gbogbo ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà lápapọ̀ ní àyè, Ambassador Olúfẹ́mi Abíkóyè, Elédùà yóò bá ní sọ. Méjì lẹ́yìn èmi ní kan ṣoṣo, ẹ̀wú wá wó kùṣùkùṣù bí ọṣẹ, ọmọ aláṣẹ ní sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gbọ́ mi dáadáa, ọmọ Yorùbá ti bẹ́ Ghana, nǹkan mẹ́ta lọ́dẹ kì í pa, ọdẹ kì í pàṣán, ọdẹ kì í pòfo, ọdẹ kì í pàdánù, gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ̀ ní pàṣán, ẹ̀ ní pòfo, ẹ̀ ní pàdánù. Gbogbo ara ní ṣẹṣẹ fi ń ṣadé lójoojúmọ́, adé ló máa gbé nínú ilé yìí lágbára ọlọ́pàá bá mi òkè. Ìná kì í tán owó, ojú owó kì í pọ́n dáadáa, ojú owó òde pọ́n gbogbo yín láyéláyé fábàdà. Ẹ máa gbọ́ mi dáadáa, gbogbo iṣẹ́ tẹ́ bá ń ṣe èrè lẹ́ máa jẹ, èrè lálájẹ́ jẹ níbi ajé, èrè lẹ́ máa jẹ dáadáa, ìjọba ọwọ́ ní bàṣírí ọwọ́, ìkọ́nà ẹsẹ̀ ní bàṣírí ẹsẹ̀, ọba aláṣírí yóò máa bàṣírí gbogbo yín, gbogbo ohun tó dégèdè bá fowó bà, nínú nínú gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá nílùú Ghana, ẹ ò ní ṣíṣe láṣẹ Elédùmarè, ẹ ní sánná ní, ẹ máa dájẹ́ jẹun ní ẹ. Nígbà mo gbọ́ làbáyé apò ilẹ̀ yìí, ẹ̀rù olúwa bàbí bàbá bójú kúrò, àgbàdo ìyẹn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nílùú Ọ̀fà, àgbàdo ìyẹn léwédú, ìyẹn léèrú, ìbílú òbíbílẹ̀kù, àgbàdo wọn. Ẹ má gbàgbé ẹ fura, ẹ ṣọ́ra dáadáa. Ìbọn ikọ́ mi ètò lọ́nà, ìbọn òníbọ̀ gbogbo alọ́nà lágbáyé ọmọ Yorùbá. Ẹ ronú o, odò gbárẹ́rẹ́ ikú tó kojú bá ẹni ọmọ Yorùbá ògbé nípa fúnni. Ẹ ṣe làákàyè, ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ àsùnfọ̀yè, ẹ rántí ilé, ẹ má gbàgbé o, bàbá bẹ́ńlé, ìyá bẹ́ńlé, ẹ rántí ẹ má gbàgbé ilé, ẹ rántí wọn, ẹ rántí aya, ẹ rántí gbogbo ẹ̀. Ẹ gbọ́ alápàtà bí kókú lẹ́rọ̀ ń wò ó, kí kálápàtà ó rọ̀ àwọn alákejì ewúrẹ́ wò wọ́n wọ́n fẹ́ wá lù wá tún dárí àwa ní ká ṣe làákàyè àbòsí ò dá ìkíṣí ò dá tẹ̀m̀bẹ̀lẹ̀ fún ìwà ọ̀tẹ̀ ká débi à ń lọ lásìkò àìdífẹ́ ara wa ni ò dá débi tá à ń lọ lásìkò ọmọ Yorùbá o tó ń bá rere ẹ má gbàgbé Orísun ẹni ṣe yín lóore ẹ má gbàgbé wọn ẹ ṣera yín lóṣooṣù ọwọ́ ẹ ṣera yín lọ́kọ̀ ṣoṣo ikán parapọ̀ wọ́n mọ̀lé igba àlámù parapọ̀ wọ́n lògiri ẹ parapọ̀ ẹ ṣọ̀kan kákọ́lé Oòduà House lásìkò ambassadọ̀ wa Olúfẹ́mi ẹ parapọ̀ kákọ́ Oòduà House lásìkò pírẹsidẹ́ǹtì wa lásìkò ọba wa ṣé yóò ṣeé ṣe. ọjọ́ ti pẹ́ tí burúkú ti bá lórí ọ̀nà tí dákàlàmà tó ti yẹ gbọ̀ngàn lọ́rùn kí ló dé ẹ má já jẹun èpè ẹ má já ṣàbòsí ẹ já túnlé wa ṣe káfíńbẹ̀rù Elédùmarè ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́ ẹ já rántí wípé ọ̀la yóò padà sọ̀rọ̀ owó máa tán ọ̀la máa tán ilé máa tán ìwọ ọmọlúwàbí ló máa kù ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ má ṣọ̀tẹ̀ tẹ̀m̀bẹ̀lẹ̀ fún kásòrò wájú pọ̀ mọ́ sí pàbọ̀ ló kó báwọn bàbá wa láyé ọjọ́ sí ẹja gbé ewu sílẹ̀ kò sí eré nílẹ̀ ẹja fẹ́ràn ara wa lẹ́nu ọmọ Yorùbá lọ́dọ̀ Ìgbò kéèkù wọ́n ti máa ní lọ́dọ̀ Ìgbò gbogbo ènìyàn ó máa sọ kò ní yí padà lọ́dọ̀ Haúsá ránkàdédé ni kò ní yí padà èsì ẹ̀wẹ̀wẹ̀ kí ló dé tá à ń jẹun èpè sọ́ra ọmọ Yorùbá tá a bá ní báyìí ẹ káàárọ̀ kí ló dé tá a tún yí padà lẹ́yìn àárọ̀ ẹja fẹ́ràn ara wa dénú ẹja nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa ẹja ṣọ̀kan kálẹ̀ bá débi tá à ń lọ náà lásìkò alálẹ̀ ilẹ̀ yìí yóò bì í o alálẹ̀ Yorùbá yóò bì í o torí pé ẹ̀gbọ́n mi dáadáa Ọọ̀ni ṣènáwó Aláàfin náwó ìrùkẹ̀rẹ̀ ò bọ́ lọ́wọ́ Aláké ẹ̀gbọ́n kó lè máa jẹ lọ́ba ní ẹgbàrúkú ti ambassadọ̀ ẹgbàrúkú ti gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá kálẹ̀ kọ́lé Oòduà èló la fẹ́ fi kọ́ $100,000 million ẹ bá wa kó kálẹ̀ kọ́lé Yorùbá ọmọ Abẹ́òkúta ọwọ́ yín dá ọmọ Yorùbá máa kọ́lé Oòduà tó bá ní ẹja pàtẹ́wọ́ fúnra wa láti kó oyé làwọn àti wọn ìbànújẹ́ òní kọ wá èmi ló bá bínú pa fún àwọn asòfò lọ́yà kì í jẹ́ dáná ọmọ wọn nílé náà wọlé kì í ti gbé ẹgbẹ́ now straight to the next program.
He told me in secret was exactly the way he wanted to do it. Nothing changed. Oloyefa to you, I appreciate you today. Thank you. And when another information came,
Nyahawa na Anagoniwo. Anago in Ghana means the Nigerian or the Yoruba. So I asked why I was so tempted. And they said I always brought in a lot to eat. And Nigerians actually don't play with food. So anytime my colleagues wanted something to eat which could not be provided at a dining hall, they will all say, let's go and see the Nigerian. Well, it was just like a joke. It continued like that. Until in my group, I realized that in 1862, our great king, our great-grandfather, our great-great-grandfather, King Takitayua I, had already established a relationship with the Yoruba community in Accra. And so I became proud that I'm a Nigerian. If my great-grandfather had done this for me, this sort of heritage. I want to announce to everyone here that His Royal Majesty King Dr. Tekochu II is a royal descendant of King Takitayua I. Is a no mean person, but is someone who carries the blood of royalty. He is the gentleman, the handsome gentleman who sits with us today. Perhaps his only mishap is that he's already married Otherwise, I believe that although we have beautiful women in Ghana, yet these beautiful women from Nigeria I see, at least we could beg for one of them. And I believe sincerely that since we are all one, you do this for us. Ghana, Nigeria, we are all one people. Our ambassador just said perhaps pronunciation in language may look as if we are different. For instance, just a while ago, someone here said, structure. And I also say structure. Does it make any difference? As long as the wisdom of delivery has been presented and understood. So no matter how the Englishman would like us to speak his language, we will speak in our own dialect, perhaps using his language to describe ourselves to the perfect. Our king over here, he would have liked to talk, but he says that he's so much overwhelmed with your presence. He's so much overwhelmed with what we have learned that the Yoruba community have done for Ghanaians. And there are so many Ghanaians also in Nigeria. We believe that they're also doing very well. Let us continue to come together as a one people, no matter the distance. From the very depth of my heart and the cosmic wisdom of my mind, I'll say that God continues to bless us as Ghanaians and Nigerians. And we will continue to live as the most wonderful people in West Africa.
To the tourism industry. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So he has authorized me to come here and then read this keynote address on his behalf. And that he so much cherishes the Yoruba community. Because Ghana and Nigeria, we are one people. So I'll read the keynote address on behalf of the Honorable Deputy Minister for Tourism and Culture, as he has authorized me to do so. Thank you. The President of the Yoruba community in Ghana, the distinguished landlord, my own chief, Manche, the landlord, the Oba of Yoruba community in Ghana. In fact, there are a whole lot of eminent chiefs gathered here to support this. So my reverence goes to all of you. I cannot mention you one by one. Distinguished invited guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, and on my own behalf, I wish to express our sincere appreciation and gratitude for this invitation to be part of this prestigious symposium and awards night of the Yoruba community in the greater Accra region of Ghana. The Oba of Yoruba in Accra, we are indeed grateful and honored to be invited here this evening. Mr. President, the bilateral relationship between Ghana and Nigeria spanned decades before and after the two countries attained independence and nationhood. Initially, we used to hear of the four sister countries of West Africa, and they were Ghana, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, and the Gambia. For so long, Ghana and Nigeria have been so closely related culturally, politically, economically, and historically, to the extent that our artificial borders have virtually become a mirage. Mr. President, what divides Ghana and Nigeria in comparison is very little and almost insignificant to what unites the two countries. Ghanaians therefore feel very much at home when they travel to Nigeria, and might the same when Nigerians also travel to Ghana. To the Yoruba community in Accra, we say that Ghana has become to our cultural milieu as a peaceful and a law-abiding community. Mr. President, oblige me to use this comparison. What has made the European Union economically successful is the intra-trade. European nations trade a lot among themselves. So, for our mutual benefit, give respect where respect is due and give recognition to individuals and groups for their meritorious achievements which inure towards national development. My ministry will therefore commend you for organizing this second annual symposium and awards night of the Yoruba community, because the event signals a clear and conclusive affirmation that your members have demonstrated virtues worthy of emulation and commendation through an award ceremony. We solemnly stand behind you as a ministry. Mr. President, since time immemorial, the Republic of Ghana and the Federal Republic of Nigeria have signed a cultural agreement to foster a strong bilateral and cultural cooperation based on our shared history and culture, and to promote trade between the two countries. Let us continue to be inspired by the Pan-African spirit of nationalism demonstrated by Dr. Kwame Nkrumah and Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, just to mention a few, and live together in unity and in love as never before. Thank you, and have a joyous symposium.
This young MP is not just a brother, but a man who believes so strongly in Nigeria, Ghana, excellent bilateral relations. I've shared a lot of thoughts with him in the past, and we continue to share a lot of thoughts. He's a man who believes so much in terms of cooperation, collaborations, and consultations between Nigeria and Ghana. We have held meetings and we are going to move forward. So I want to appreciate the Yoruba community for finding him worthy this evening to get this award. Thank you very much. So on behalf of the Yoruba community, Greater Accra region, we present to Honorable Samuel Nati George Odua Golden Award. That's a big one. That's a big one. Okay. Thank you very much. My community, Yoruba community, adúpẹ́ púpọ̀ pé a ní àwọn ìyá rere. Àwọn ìyá rere.
To be amongst you. When I'm among Nigerians, I always say I feel at home. I grew up in Nigeria. Wow. So it's oh my God, me. Always say. Wow. And I'm a product of Komande Secondary School. I think when I meet my Nigerian mates and I start speaking like in Nigeria, my Ghanaian friends and family ask me what happened, because it's like I have a split personality. Changes with trade between Ghana and Nigeria. The border closure at Semen and the agitation by Kuta against Nigerian businesses are two things that seem to be tearing us apart. It's my belief and my hope, and just this evening we were sharing that at this week's ECOWAS summit, both presidents can come to a certain understanding, and let's have an open trade for Ghanaian businesses to do their business in Nigeria, and for Nigerian businesses to do their business in Ghana. Because we are stronger together. We are stronger together. And so I want to urge you to continue to be law-abiding citizens here, and let's continue to share the bond of fellowship that we have. So Ambassador Yemi and his team here, I'm very grateful for the honor done me today, and I hope that we'll continue to share more time like this where we build ourselves. And please take very good care of my sister. My sister is married to a Nigerian and she's in Nigeria now, so take care of my sister. Thank you very much.
Wonderful evening, just like you are saying. When you put in culture into economy, you put economy into diplomacy, I think we need more of this. We need more of this between Nigeria and Ghana, and we need to continue to promote our food.
That's what I wanted to give us a meet to go to organize it, particularly the Greater Accra Yoruba community.
They have done so beautifully well. Everybody was well. Everybody was well organized. The security was in place. And I think they have been able to make a statement across the Yoruba community, as well as the general Ghanaians that were supported. And I think by next year, maybe more of the crowd about it.
Shops who are built here cannot take it away. Business we will do here. Nigerians bring money from Nigeria to come and trade here. It's difficult before you can see a Nigerian that borrow money from Ghana Bank because their interest is very high, but Nigerian interest is not too high. A global village where we need each other to grow. America today, they are still giving free visa. They are still giving lottery visa because they want people to accommodate America. They want manpower, they want skills, they want everything. So Ghana, development of Ghana, Nigerians are part of it. Development of Nigeria, Ghanaians are part of it. So they cannot live alone. Nigerians cannot live alone, but Nigerians cannot also, break the law of Ghana. We must duel according to the law of Ghana, but we must also look at the bilateral relationship and see the best way to shift for each other to duel. Thank you.
So much. Grateful. Thank you very much.
As a Dr. Ambassador Chukwujinetu, SND Ghana. Thank you.
We are so grateful. Thank you. What can you tell with regards to what you have put in coming and bringing all these high officials together?
Yes, to the glory of God Almighty and to our ancestors, the Oduduwa and the Onerisha, and to my mothers and the fathers all across Southwest and Africa. What we have done today is by the grace of them. They made it possible. What we did last year was superb. Today is so excellent, and I pray by the grace of Almighty Eledumare, subsequent one will be far better than this by the grace of God. We're able to gather some government officials, ambassadors, and the government and big chiefs around there together because they know the value of the Yorubas. They know that we respect them, we have respect for them, and we trust them. With the history of the Yoruba in this land that span over 400 years, and they believe and they know where they are from, we can never go away from each other. We may have differences, slight differences, but I know with the wise, vast wisdom of our elders and the kings and the government.
It's no bother for that matter. Ghana, Nigeria, as far as we're concerned, as you said historically, there's no any bother. We are all one.
Yes, I know privileged information. I know they are working on that very soon. Everything will be put in place. There will be the border will be open. The Nigerian stores will be open as well. Peace will be around. I want to tell you, the Nigerian border is not closed. Security chiefs decide to close it so that they can monitor what is happening around. It's not against Ghana. It's not against anybody. We know what is happening in West Africa. If Nigeria-made product cannot be allowed to freely in Cotonou, In Republic of Benin there, Dangote cement is not allowed there. Goldberg, our drinks are not allowed there. Things are not allowed there. And this is a country that are bringing in, importing Asia-made rice and push into Nigeria, which we see what is happening in Greater Accra. We have a national president. I believe we are working on it. Like what I said, we are working on it. We are talking to some of the people that matters there. And I'm saying it and I'm sending this message to them. I know they are my brothers. They are Africans. They know what it takes for us to be in business together. We will respect the rules and regulations of trading. They should respect us as well, because today we are here today. We don't know where any one of us will find ourselves tomorrow. I pray none of us will die. We may not meet in Nigeria, we may not meet in Ghana, we may meet in no man's land. I want us to see each other, Nigeria, Ghana, as one. When I was in London, a lot of my friends are Ghanaians, and a lot of Nigerians are Ghanaians friends. But I mean, when we came back home, we realized that even on our own soil, we don't love ourselves. But outside there, we do things in common. I don't know what is happening. But I'm sending this message to Guta. Guta, the president, and they have a wonderful president. I know the president is a very lovely man, and the man in the regional in Accra as well. All of them are wonderful people, and I know God will touch their hearts. Let's sell, let's trade together. There's no problem among us, and God will give us peace. Amen.
Thanks so much.
God bless you. Thanks.
By the Yoruba community here in Accra, and fortunately for us, we have the national president who is part of the entire event here. I want to hear from him. How does he feel with regards to this wonderful gathering that we have a lot of dignitaries, including the High Commissioner and the chiefs of our great land, particularly the Ghana chiefs here in Accra. Mr. President, congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel today?
I feel proud. I'm elated. In fact, it's one of the best days we've had. If we continue this way, things will be okay. To call our Ghanaian friends and brothers so that we sit together and we chart the better cause for the unity and progress of Africa.
Right. For the young ones, briefly, if you can tell us what is in there for Ghana-Nigeria relationship?
One, you could see that now there are intermarriages. So that's the first thing. The second is that trade, intertrade. So gradually we understand each other. Our children are friends. We marry Ghanaians, Ghanaian marry us. We are separatable, It's all the same. All is, the value is the same.
All right. For Ghanaian and Nigerian businesses who are affected with the current situation in Nigeria and Ghana as well, with regards to Guta and what have you, what would be your advice?
My advice is simple. We have to let us be fair and frank. It's unfortunate it has affected Ghanaians. And if it affects Ghana, it affects me. But you see, Benin Republic, they are the biggest importer of rice in the whole world. You see, and they don't even eat one bag there. They send it to Nigeria. They are the biggest poultry products. They don't eat it there. And cars, they are the biggest car that they deprive Nigeria of the duty. So that is the cause. Everything will be all right. We are also suffering.
All right. Thanks so much. We are so grateful.
Fẹ́lẹ́dùà ọba tó dá gbogbo Yorùbá, ìlú Ghana la wà yìí, tí ń ṣe Accra, tí ń ṣe olú ìlú Ghana. Ayẹyẹ ìgbàṣàlárugẹ àti ṣe ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ńlá ń ṣe lónìí. Ènìlẹ́lẹ́kejì ọdọọdún ṣàpọ̀nrúwé o, ọdọọdún lẹ̀ wáwá o, ọdọọdún là ń rórógbó, ṣe bọ́dọọdún là ra òòṣà, ọdọọdún là rọ́mọ òbí lórí àtẹ. Aṣọdún yìí a ṣe tẹ̀mí tọmọtọmọ, ọmọ Yorùbá ń Ghana, ẹ já ronú, ẹ má gbàgbé ilé o. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi ní pé ẹ fura, ẹ rọra, ẹ ṣọ́ra, ẹ wà lójú lalákàn fi ń jọrí, ẹ má jayé kọjá àlà, kẹ ẹ rántí ilé, kẹ má gbàgbé ilé. Àjò kò lè dùn títí kó rí dẹrẹ́ má lọlé o, ẹ má gbàgbé ilé bàbá tó bí yín lọ́mọ. Ìkọ́mọ èlòjò lọ́nà, ìkọ́kọ́ ní ṣe yí àrómọ́ lónípòrògùn ráṣọ rẹ̀, ìrí a máa bá rè fún gbogbo yìí ni. It's your boy Abdul Fatai Abdul Gafar from Radio Nigeria, Bond FM 92. Kọ̀kọ̀ tó kọ̀ǹkọ̀ níṣe bá lé àwọn awẹ́dò tá a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa TV orí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára lásìkò tá a wà yìí nílùú Ghana, Lad1 TV òun la gbádé fún adé orí ọ̀kín òye tẹyẹkẹyẹ, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Lad1 TV òun la gbé fún jù ú fún òun ló ní gbé bọ́dí ẹ 1 2 bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn. Lad1 TV Thank you very much.
Is it your first time coming to Ghana?
Yes, this is my first time of coming to Ghana.
How do you feel?
So happy, feel at home. In terms of promotion, the traditions and culture. So I thank them for the award. I thank them, I appreciate them. So I'm using this medium to tell them that I will do more. This award will spur me more to do more to promote our traditions and culture in Nigeria and overseas.
Since you are in Ghana, Ghanaian community would like to know how are Ghanaians faring in Nigeria?
I can see it. The relationship can never be overemphasized. I can say it. So definitely. The blood is together. So we should continue that pace. We should continue to be a pace setter within the two countries. So the issue of the border closure is to make sure we have a good security, tight security. It's not to suffer anybody. Both the Nigerians, the Togo, the Ghanaians, no, not to suffer anybody, but to make sure we have a good, tight security. That is why our president and our government in Nigeria closed the border. And it's not that total close. You can see we come in, it's partially. So in order to have a good cordial relation and not to have a good business transaction. And I'm so very soon now, we'll be open to time.
Can you say briefly, because of the kind of relationship we have,
done this in order to, they don't want something bad to come in to the back door. They know what is happening. They have been giving signs of that closure ever since. But the mistake there is not that open wider to the Ghanaian government. But Nigeria knows that they have been having that issue ever since. So they know the problem is there. For the action, the alert they gave is the only way to do that. It's the only way to solve that problem. So that's why the action comes in, but people are so, why this time? But the government just have to do that in order to save the two countries.
Can you tell us briefly your name?
Yeah, my name is Olatunde Olabamiji Idogbe. Yeah, that's my name.
All right. Treasurer? Yes.
Treasurer for Yoruba community, great ourselves together as one body now. Everybody see the difference.
To award wonderful people who are doing excellently in their own, how do you call it, areas, be it businessmen, be it traditional leaders, be it politicians.
Yeah, to me, all these things that you are seeing now is just the beginning. More is coming. Because there's an adage in Yoruba that yini yini kenile shemi. So if you are now, all the people that are doing good things in community, in terms of maybe finance, helping each other, people, so we have to let them know that at least we acknowledge them. So we let them know by giving them award that at least the community see what you have been doing. So that is it.
Finally, since you are the treasurer, the proposed building that you just showed to the organization or the members, how easy is it going to be for you to be able to put up that's a magnificent edifice?
As I said earlier, there is a strong unity. Even with over 400 to 500 people we have here today, if each person can give us, it will be. So it is difficult for only one person, but for majority, and we have our BOT, Board of Trustees, we have our elders who can be of help. So by that time we can fit, even between now and next year, we can have a house. It is very, very possible. We can do it.
Thank you very much once again. Congratulations. By the Yoruba community in Greater Accra. That's a wonderful work, wonderful and excellent night that we are fortunate to be part of. Fortunately for us, we are privileged to have the secretary of this wonderful organization tell us what really went into this particular organization. And I don't know whether it's going to be the end or is our opening chapter for more things to come.
Yeah, good evening to all the viewers. Yeah, I think what we have started is an annual thing, which we started last year, and this is the second edition. Is a way to celebrate our culture and heritage. It's a way to continue to conscientize the people about what we stand for. And what we stand for is integrity as a people. And this symposium is always going to come up every year. It's what we plan to do every year to bring ourselves together to celebrate our uniqueness as one united people.
For those who are not fortunate to be with us this evening, what do you have for them who are Nigerians and they are in Ghana, maybe across the country?
Yeah, we just want to encourage them to join the moving train, to join us, to support us so we can continue to propagate and promote the good image, the good culture, and what we stand for, especially in diaspora.